Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Hey, it's your boy _BJ Real, man. We back here with another episode of On the Porch, man.
Welcome back to a whole other episode of On the Porch, guys. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And you don't know who Killer Mike is? Now that's crazy to me.
No, from New York.
He don't know who the hell Killer Mike is.
He don't give a fuck who Killer Mike is. And it's like old people, it's like you see it happen over and over again. It's like they're so stuck in the past.
Yeah.
They don't accept the new culture and how they do stuff because they're
y'all like that's like us doing the podcast. Our podcast blow up, we get big as hell. There are some people that's not gonna help us. I'm not gonna say no names, but yeah, you went through it, and I give you much respect. But the thing is, just imagine if Joe Budden tried to do something like partner with Kai, or be a manager for Kai. The landscape has changed overall. Like, if you have the talent to be a Twitch streamer, or a podcaster, or something like that, go down that route instead of going to school to be a lawyer, right? Because there's like,
he's making money right now that he knows how to make, like just off of what he does, and he's not even making like the smartest business decisions. So it's like, imagine what his potential would be.
Hi, my name is Attorney Andre Smith. I've handled many personal injury cases throughout the state of Georgia and throughout the state of Florida. Oftentimes, when people get in an accident, they do not know what to do. The first thing you should do is call 911. The second thing you should do is call our office. Our Georgia office, we can be reached at 770-615-8853. Our Florida office, we can be reached at 407-758-6130. Hire us, and we'll fight for you.
regular?
Yeah.
All right, welcome back to a whole other episode of On the Porch, guys. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure if you're on YouTube, go over to our other platforms such as Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever that is. Leave us 5 stars, say something nice to us so we continue moving up those charts. Follow us on Instagram at _on the porch. Guys, we just got to get back to the roots of it. I know you guys miss, y'all miss us. I know y'all do. Y'all remember having guests and all that stuff, but hey, it is what it is. We still having guests, but I feel like we just need to get back to the roots. BJ.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Hey, it's your boy _BJ Real, man. We back here with another episode of On the Porch, man. It's no guest here today, guys, but like we said, we're getting back to the roots. We're just gonna give you live responses, reactions, just pick our brain a little bit so it can just help further you guys. So, sure. Mike, how was your week, man?
Man, my week was smooth. Pretty much just work. I've really been just expanding, really, the business overall. So, hey, that's good. Hired somebody new. You know what I mean? That's crazy. It's crazy because, just do the same thing for so long. But hire somebody new, just saying, you know what, stop being afraid because more equals more. Sometimes you got to do that. You just got to get that fear out your head of saying, you know what, I don't want to spend all my money. Fuck that. Go all in. Go all in. So that's where I'm at this week. Personal life, we're pretty good. I'm straight. Just, just trying to stay at a place right now because, I'm celibate. I'm trying to just make sure I keep it that way. No masturbation. Y'all hold me accountable. Y'all ask me every week, am I doing it? But,
Give them a challenge right now.
What's my no, I don't want that challenge.
Give them a challenge.
What challenge?
A challenge.
A challenge? My challenge or?
A challenge. You just drag this out. And
No, I'm saying
what was you just talking about?
I thought you asked me a question.
Give them folks a challenge.
Oh. Give who a
Still
challenge?
Don't know what I'm going on.
I don't know.
The people, the audience, nigga.
What challenge y'all supposed to? Hey, y'all, like a challenge for them to do?
Yes. Don't touch your dick.
Don't touch your dick. Don't masturbate.
Fuck.
Leave it on. Damn, I'm sorry.
That hard.
I didn't know what you mean. You
I thought this man a layup.
Don't touch your dick, guys.
Just
don't. It really ain't gonna lie. Since I've been being celibate and everything, that's been giving me bro. My energy levels are crazy, bro. Like I can sleep for 2 hours, wake up, go through the whole day with no problem. Like nothing. Like no energy drink, no nothing. It's just literally, and I feel it's a lot of benefits to it, but I've been feeling good. But other than that though, we're not gonna drag that out for too long. BJ, how was your week?
My week was good. As far as real estate, it's just getting back used to these freaking picky sellers and just having the ability to drop somebody like 40, 50,000, really.
Yeah.
It's just been a lot of that going on, trying to convince somebody that we're actually going to have to spend time and money into this house to actually bring the value out. So,
yeah.
Of course, I can't get it at top dollar right now or it won't make sense. So, just been a lot of that going on. Podcasts, like you're saying, we're trying to figure out what we want to lock in on and really just beat the drum on. But it's still a lot of talks about that. So we're still trying to figure that out. But as you guys know, we're in February, so Valentine's Day is coming up.
Well, you're in a relationship. How's your love life?
Love life is smooth, bro.
Yeah, bro. We're not gonna go too deep into it. We just.
I don't say my girl. She pretty much do what I want out of her.
Oh, okay.
Not what I say. What I want out of her. So
watch your words.
Yeah, like stuff like that. So it's like smooth. Don't really cause no problems. We ain't been really arguing like that. If it is arguments over like some small stuff, like it's a game on PS5 called Overcooked, and it's like I be tired after like a round or two. So she be like, "You don't want to play the game with me, but if you were on with your homeboys and stuff, you can be on the game all night." I'm like, bro, wait, this game's stressful, bro. If I ever play Overcooked with your girl or something, go download Overcooked, guys, and go play it with your girl. You're going to be stressed out after like level 5. But after that, it's like smooth. Like I said, Valentine's Day coming up. So it's like, boom. This is actually probably the first Valentine's Day I done celebrated, guys. And actually been committed to. So I just wanted to go right. And everybody be satisfied.
And it will be. Yeah, it's my first one I'm not doing.
Pretty much my week.
I am. Clap it up for Mike. Fuck up for BJ. Clap it up for me. Knowing me, I ain't doing nothing. But that's cool. I'm gonna wait till after Valentine's Day to even hit anybody up. I'm not talking to you. Don't ask me for nothing. But so me and BJ, obviously we've been trying to figure out. We kind of just been trying to figure out what y'all want to hear. Not understand what we want to do, but what do y'all want to hear and still provide value. So just working on. So we got a new segment, right? We got a new segment called. Just make sure you blank this out. What the is going on? Right? We may change the name. I don't know, but we just came with this at the spur of the moment. We may change the name. But pretty much just talk about things that are going on in the culture. And we're not necessarily talking about that necessarily, but pretty much the meaning behind it and how can we actually help and change that, especially in the business world type way. So I know BJ has some videos that he brought. So
we got a video that basically we're gonna react to and just give our thoughts on it and the whole situation and what we get from it.
What video we got today?
We got this. It's basically the whole disagreement with the whole exchange with Kai Cenat and Joe Budden and of course Aiden Ross. So
okay,
we're gonna go ahead and listen to that now.
Every single time somebody starts something, it don't even be me, it be them. They talk about me, so let's talk about them. This is what we have here is a case of old nigga syndrome, my nigga. Listen to me. I'm a 22-year-old young adult who likes to sit in his room and naturally, like everybody else, react to music and things like that. Okay? If I think fucking Spider-Man should have won Superhero of the Year, but you think Green Lantern should have won, and Green Lantern wins, nigga, okay, it's your opinion. I'm not familiar with Killer Mike. I was just saying, I felt like Utopian shit should have won. Bro, why did I feel like, y'all start talking about streaming niggas, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Like, we some little niggas, my nigga. I would buy you, my nigga. Do you understand that, bro? Do you understand that, my nigga? You say it don't come off as hating, but you always bringing me up, bro. Relax, my nigga. Stop. It's okay.
Nah. See, this crazy because You don't know who Killer Mike is? Now that's crazy to me.
No, but you gotta think, bro. He's 22.
I'm 23.
No, listen. He's 22.
But he not from Atlanta.
He's from New York.
He don't know who the hell Killer Mike is.
He don't give a fuck who Killer Mike is.
That's facts. The only reason I know.
I'm from Atlanta. I don't even know who he is.
What the fuck, BJ?
Man, you know I went to the private school.
That nigga actually is an activist. Like he's a really like an activist.
I know that's what I know him for, but I don't know him for music.
But no, he got. I play a song for y'all after you.
I don't know him for music. I know him for
his
being
new
an
album.
activist,
Of his new album.
It's a 22-year-old from New York, bruh. That's a full-time streamer. He don't got time to know. He don't know what
Okay.
Killer Mike is.
Let's play that. Go ahead. Who's Utopia? Like, who the fuck is Utopia? What is
Isn't
that?
Utopia Travis Scott?
Y'all don't even know you.
Who's Utopia?
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott album.
He said that.
Travis Scott.
Fuck Utopia.
Yeah,
His ass probably. That's
I
why.
don't listen to Travis Scott.
If I'm gonna pick somebody that's ass and somebody that's an activist, I think I'm gonna go with the activist.
And he talking about the Grammys now. So this
Grammy, this a large
it's
award.
not BET award.
Nah.
It's not Rapper of the Year. This is the Grammys. So.
Yeah, I don't listen to Travis Scott anyway. So
Yes, Michael. Over Utopia. Shut your ass up, no, nigga. Yo, y'all little streamer niggas don't always run shit. Shut the fuck up.
That's the
Some people don't give a fuck about your numbers.
Yeah, we don't care about none of that little streamy mosh pit, marked card, whatever you niggas is doing over there.
And let's keep it a buck. Parks, you said it. Utopia was mid, yo.
Yeah.
You didn't deserve to win. I'll say it. Fuck that.
You fucking Topia.
Hold on, I didn't catch it. He might have said it, or he might have said it in another clip.
Move your mic. Turn your mic towards you.
Yeah, he might have said it in another clip. I didn't catch it in that, but they made a comment and they were basically like, we don't give a F about your numbers or nothing, and how many people's like watching you and stuff. But like,
that's what matters.
Automatically, once you say that, that's like you're hating, because it's like, you know, I got a reach, you know, I got a crowd. So it's like, if you gotta start your argument or conversation off of, we don't care about your numbers and stuff like that, it's like you're already hating.
Facts. And first of all, we already know most time older people, they don't want to see you past them either way. You feel me? Yeah. They just don't. Like, they see that you doing all these numbers. It's like a little. It's a little envy in it. It's like, bro, like, y'all, like, that's like us doing the podcast. Our podcast blow up. We get big as hell. There are some people that's not gonna help us. I'm not gonna say no names, but they're not gonna do that, because like, all right, damn, like, what y'all? It's just natural.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, they don't use it as like as constructive hating, though. You know, that's such thing as constructive hating. Like, all right, how can I do what these niggas doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like, older dudes, they like, oh, in our days and stuff.
But that's not your days no more.
To be popular and stuff, we had to stand outside of the record labels and stuff and pass out CDs and stuff.
Yeah.
And actually go out here and work for it. And they're like, now you can just click a button, stream on this app, and get 500,000 views. But they were like, we had to stand outside in the rain and go run up on him. And it's like, old people, it's like, you see it happen over and over again. It's like they're so stuck in the past.
Yeah.
They don't accept the new culture and how they do stuff, because they think of it as like, we're taking shortcuts and stuff, and it's like, no, we're just changing with the way.
Yeah.
And like, people say it all the time, if you don't like change with the technology, change with the culture and stuff, you're gonna get left behind. So it's like, that's kind of
yeah, facts. And I mean, most people, and the fact they'd be like, you late. I mean, it's not lazy, because first of all, even though stuff got more efficient, it's not that we lazy, right? So it just got more efficient. So now I don't have to go do what I was standing outside and stuff like that, but I still got to put the work in to even get seen. Yeah. Y'all don't understand how much time these folks put into streaming. Yeah. This nigga Kai spending days on that bitch just up.
And that's an art the art is basically having the capability of having 50 to 100,000 people watch you live, basically just chilling in a room.
Yeah.
Imagine you in your room right now and what goes on. Would 50 to 100,000 people want to watch that on a day-to-day basis?
That's facts. That's
a skill.
Yeah, so just to be on the other side, I do understand what Joe Budden is saying, because honestly, It do shock them because it's like, bro, like, because they think, these new people think popularity kind of is.
So let's get into it, though. So the
all good.
disagreement was...
Hold on, you good, Tay?
Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, so the disagreement was they kind of felt the way because Kai didn't know who Killer Mike was. And he felt like Travis Scott or Metro Boomin or like one of the other nominees should have won it over Killer Mike. Because I didn't even know Killer Mike dropped the album. Did you know he dropped the album?
Yep.
You listened to it?
I listened to the song. It was him with. I listened to the whole album. I ain't listened to the whole album. I know the main one I got on my phone is Something That Scientist with Andre 3000 and him. That's on hard.
It's hard.
I'm gonna play.
You listen to one's on though?
I mean, that's the main one. I'm pretty sure. But I ain't listening to Travis Scott either.
Yeah, I didn't listen to Travis Scott.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, it's all of, so at some point, it's, I feel like, impact, because no album was really just like hard as shit this year, especially, I guess not the ones at the Grammy either.
Did Gunna drop this year?
Gunna did drop this year. But Gunna, that was 23.
Was that 20?
Yes, it was. That was 2023. But we only been
Gunna and Rollo Rodriguez. But I know 4PF and them, they not paying the Grammy tax and stuff and getting their name in the mix. So they wasn't even a nominee.
Yeah, for sure. And you understand, he probably not in that popular around the country that much either, though.
That album went crazy.
That album did go crazy. But, I mean, you got, like, the other one that you said, though, was like, all right, that's valid. But I don't think... I see what both sides coming from, basically. I see that they saying, but it do seem like a little, it's obviously it's a little hate in there, a little envy. Because honestly, bro, hating is fucking natural, bro. A lot of people just won't say this, bro. Hating is natural, but it's just depending how you do it. See, he came about it the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know, what the fuck, y'all don't run nothing. I mean, technically the niggas with the most numbers do run shit.
Yeah, and he was like, we don't give a fuck about your numbers and
Yeah,
stuff,
facts.
and y'all don't run nothing, like all that. Like he came off of it as the wrong way.
Yeah, and most people, the thing, yeah, if you can't,
I feel like the only people that come off it, like older crowd that come off, like that has a platform and come off the right way is like Gilly and Wallow and them.
Yeah,
they don't never bash the youth and stuff, but it's like it's a recurring like thing that happens with Joe Budden. He's like he just mad
at the youth.
Yeah, he's mad at the youth for
See,
some
I don't
reason.
be knowing.
It's like this is the new culture and stuff.
That's
but
crazy.
he does it over and over again, like with multiple people.
That's crazy. Well, I mean, and I saw that Aiden Ross had said something to it too, and it's just like, I mean, bro, it for sure. It definitely is some hating in there. Like I said, hating people probably won't agree with me, but hating is something that's naturally happens, bro. You all feel some type of way when you see somebody that's in your industry, that's your age, that's your color, whatever that is. Y'all got similarities. You see them doing it. You could be happy for them, but in the side, you like, I mean, it is a little like, damn, how they doing it? Why I'm not doing it yet? The reason is because they're actually doing something different. So you got to figure out, instead of saying I hate this nigga and actually going out there and vocalize it, and not hating in the back. I don't hate you, nigga, but like, how can I get to the point where you're at? That's what you should have turned it into. It should be, instead of saying I hate this nigga, I don't like him. Like, no, not I don't like you. Damn, I hate that I'm not doing that, because hate really lives within yourself. I hate the fact that I'm not doing that. So how can I actually do it?
Yeah, you got to think, because they're like in the same world too. Because it's like Kai, he's in the streaming world. Joe Budden, he's in the podcasting world.
Same thing, content.
So it's like it's content, retention of the audience and stuff. So it's like you're in the same world, but you see Kai's up right now, and he probably makes more money right now. So it's like it's kind of.
Does he make more money?
Definitely.
Tay, does he make more money?
I wouldn't say.
Kai, no, he's saying Kai make more money.
For a bottom tier subscription onto the Twitch channel, that's like paid with no ads and stuff, and you follow him and stuff, you can text what you want in the group chat and stuff. That's like $5.99. So I think right now he has, so that's basically $6. And I think he has right now like 80,000 people subscribed. So with $5.99 times, I think right now he had 89,000 people subscribed. He's getting 534,000 a month. Just off of Twitch.
There's no sponsorship or nothing.
No sponsorship or nothing. And he has a whole nother deal with Rumble where he gets paid like some other stuff to like do videos and stuff on there. And that's not even sponsorships. And he's gonna be featured on the NBA. He's gonna do a celebrity game with the NBA and stuff. So
But it's a
NBA
whole
and
new
stuff,
world we live
they
in.
pay him to just pull up to the games
Them-
just for like.
So Joe Budden, their Patreon has a $5 tier, $10 tier, a $25 tier, and a $50 tier.
How many people they got subscribed though?
We can't see that, but like,
I'm pretty sure it's not as much as Kai though.
maybe not. But if you do the
And-
numbers and you multiply that 25 about how many people paying that 25, it's a
We really just starting at the bottom because it's other tiers that other people are paying for
Yeah,
Kai
other
too.
tier.
I feel like they'll be
Because
around the same.
$5.99 is just the bottom tier, but it's like it's
People still can donate and stuff.
it's more tiers to the subscription. So it's like it could be a $10 tier, it could be like a $15 tier. It's like different.
If we
And
make
you
it-
got to think it's seasons with the streaming stuff too, because y'all remember a while back he did the jail series with
remember
Drewski,
that. Yeah.
Krishan Rock, Ben, like
Yeah.
all the other people and stuff. So during that time, he probably had 100,000 people subscribed. So that's not the 500,000 no more. That's the 800,000. You know what I mean? So it's like in that
Everything
month,
got seasons.
in those 2 months, he didn't get paid the 500,000 what he got now. He probably got paid the 800
Yeah.
million. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
facts.
like it's not the same. And then he did a whole subathon like last year.
I don't think they're in the same category though, because Joe podcasting and streaming is totally
I
different.
know, but what they're saying is,
Joe Budden has a
Same.
network.
It's
this is what I'm
basically
saying.
the same.
Yeah, and but this is what I'm saying. Do what I say about the same. Yeah, I understand they got a network. It's more stuff. We could break it down. Shit. I mean, but it's just the content overall.
Yeah.
It's content. That's all. Everything that's streaming, podcasting, even niggas that just post on Facebook, all this stuff is content. So who's consuming your content? That's how much entertain. So and entertainment now is just content. Content is king. Content is currency. So it's about who making more money off of their content. So who got more people watching? Okay, cool. That's fine. You got a lot of people watching, but who do people want to pay more? Because really, what you make money from is the advertisement.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, yeah, he get paid for Twitch and they get paid for Patreon, but we ain't even think about the advertisement, the slick advertisement too. Like with Kai, he could just be wearing some earphones. You ain't even got to shout the earphones out, but them niggas paying you just for wearing them.
And I feel like
It's a lot of
that,
shit that go on. And just the same thing with Joe Budden too. They could just be paying him for that shit like
No,
that
but
too.
then you gotta think Kai also has a YouTube, so it's like
everybody got different shit though. Joe
No.
Budden got YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, Twitter, all that shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. So we're just saying 500. We're saying, on all honesty, the bare minimum for Kai Cenat a month is 500,000.
Bare. But in
The
same,
bare minimum, we're saying 500,000.
we don't know how many people Joe Budden got. So we're
saying-
we understand we don't know.
Yeah,
but
we're
I'm
saying
pretty
can
sure
Joe Budden say the same, because we're saying the bare minimum just off of Twitch. We're not even talking YouTube.
I think
'Cause every
Kai make
YouTube-
more money though.
Every YouTube video he dropped is 1 million plus. So it's like, listen though. He could do a 4 hour, 6 hour stream. It's gonna be three videos on YouTube from that stream that do over 1 million. So that's other revenue going. Then we talking about brand deals. Then we talking about just the other day, the NBA said they posted him on their TikTok, and that was the most viewed video on their TikTok and the most like consumed video. So the NBA, if y'all didn't know, they'll basically pay celebrities to pull up to the game just to bring like the traction to the games and audience and stuff, because they want people to watch it, because they'll cut the camera to the celebrities and stuff. Just how they do like Taylor Swift in the NFL.
We ain't gonna talk about that right now, but yeah.
So they said when they posted Kai on their TikTok, that was the most viewed in like history on TikTok, like for him to get viewed. So it's just that have a brand that big, and for Tay to sit here and say Joe Budden's battling him,
But
No,
it's,
no,
it's
no,
two
I-
different
crazy.
worlds.
I-
bro.
but the
You
thing is,
missing
I
it.
it's the same world. It's the same world.
So Joe Budden, he's so big that he don't take all those ads. Like he has the option to take ads, but he don't take ads.
Ain't gonna lie.
And also he's building a network. He has multiple shows, Patreon. He got the same shit Kai got. TikTok, Instagram, fucking Twitch, all that shit. He might not have a bigger following, but he's building something different in a different structure. So he can't make that type of money.
But I'm saying Kai has all those that you said.
I mean, yeah,
All
Kai
those
might make
categ-
more money, but Joe Budden is building something
Yeah, and
bigger
so,
and
long term.
And Joe Budden been
but right
20,
now,
25 years?
25, yeah. So he probably got more money, but Kai is definitely making more money. He's worth more
right now. And times change.
because really, right now, what makes the most money? Who gets the most attention? Attention pays. That's all it is.
Nah, you gotta go back to your point about who paying you too, though.
But yeah, who paying you?
Kai got 16-year-olds, maybe 20-year-olds
But the
at
thing-
the oldest.
But the
Joe
thing
Budden
is
got 45-year-olds paying him $50 a month.
But that's fine. But I'm saying though, it's still attention. So they can say that. But then say if he got way more 16-year-olds watching him, that's fine. Most people, the most advertisement coming and stuff, they kind of going to the younger audience anyway.
More kids in the world, yeah.
Yeah. So they go to the younger audience. So if this man got the most attention to we first of all, what's the people call in marketing? I learned it. I forgot. We're like the early adapters. We technically be an early adapters. We the ones, teenagers and young adults. We the ones that run the world, bro. Everybody follow us.
Hell yeah.
Technically,
More of us in the world.
yeah, for sure. So cool. Our parents. Oh, I need to do that because that. Then the kids. That's why. So right now we 23. All of us in here. Tell you 24 yet?
Yeah.
All right, 23, 24, whatever. We're not early 20s. Everybody watching us, right? So we're at the impact age where we're at the age where everybody is literally watching us right now. So our parents are watching what we're doing. They're adopting what we're doing too because they're like, oh, I want to be young. I want to stay hip. Then you got the younger cousins, the younger brothers. You got the all those people that's in your family. They watch you too. So now everybody's watching you. But think about it. At this age, we're not really watching nobody else. We are the influence. We're not looking at a 17-year-old like, oh, y'all doing that? That's cool. Or we're not looking at no fucking 45-year-old like, oh, that's cool. We are the cool people right now.
We're trying to get our stuff together.
Now I'm saying, so we are the people that everybody is watching. So whoever got the attention of that audience wins right now or making the most money. Like I said, not overall, but right now. So
you gotta think too. Also,
what's Kyle making the most money right now.
Yeah, you gotta think too. Also, like Joe Budden, he's been through like trial and error. He's a vet in the game, basically.
He's a vet for sure.
So
nothing but respect for Joe Budden, by the way.
Yeah, so he knows what works right now. So Kai, he's just getting started. Like we already established, he's probably making more money monthly right now. And then it's like he doesn't even know all the way what he's doing. Cause I know just recently, he was basically trying to get signed from like a streaming platform. So basically he had an option to join Kick. It's basically like, I know y'all probably know Twitch, but Kick is like another thing where it has like no borders. You can say anything you want on there. Boom, boom. So Aiden was gonna get him a deal where he probably like owns some of Kick, but just him wanting to be like comfortable in what he does, he was like, no, I'm gonna stay on Twitch because I don't want to lose my following on there, and I don't want them to like not transition over to there. So it's like you could have had a hand in like a multi-billion-dollar company, like soon to be in a couple of years, like depending on how it does. But you just want to be comfortable and you just know what you know right now, so you just stayed here. So it's like Kai isn't even at his like prime.
Yeah, facts.
In like his business field and stuff. So
He's
it's
23
like
years old, bro. He don't know nothing.
he's making money, the most like
Money he know how
he's
to
making money right now that he knows how to make, like just off of what he does, and he's not even making like the smartest business decisions. So
But
it's
it's
like imagine what his potential would be.
I don't understand why. Well, first of all, I'm probably going. So go ahead. What you about to say?
And that's why I was gonna go back to the point of Joe Budden. So like, what he'll do, like he recently just had a exclusive interview with Nicki Minaj. Instead of posting it on the regular YouTube, he'll put it on the high tier Patreon. So now you got to pay $25 a month to see this one video, but you already paid the $25.
And like
so
Kai, he had Nicki Minaj on, and he did it like
it was just
where
free.
you could do it for free, or you could do it if you have a subscription.
Yeah,
But it's like, what if you would have made it all exclusive?
Yeah,
like,
so
how
like
much would you have really?
that's where the experience for Joe Budden come in. It's like fuck you, nigga. I'm gonna just get this $25 a month from 100,000 people, and I'm gonna make whatever I could have made on YouTube by myself.
But it still points out the fact it's like Kai, he doesn't know what he's doing, but he's still making more money right now, which is crazy.
Yeah,
just because his
it's
numbers.
Or you can think about how much money he could be making. Like if he said not fuck YouTube, but like or tried to make his own streaming platform on some like Mr. Beast shit or whatever the fuck Mr. Beast did.
Yeah,
Beast got everything.
But I mean that goes to a thing of experience. like how we be looking at people.
How much balls you got?
For sure. And then a lot of people just be looking at, like, a lot of people like in business overall. So like a lot of people look at people at like Lambos or in something that they want to get into. So say if this says what I do is wholesaling. So it's like I'm looking at somebody else that's been doing wholesaling for 20 years. And I've been doing it for 3. And you like, oh my gosh, they so much far ahead. Like they're way ahead of me. Like how are they making that much money? Bro, this nigga done been through it. That's why. They've been through what you going through. Experience pays too. So if you got experience, most of the time people gonna understand that you learn some stuff. Like I was saying, the thing with Kai and Joe Budden, the thing is, Joe Budden probably wouldn't be as making as money as Kai if he was just doing what Kai was doing. But since he's not doing what just Kai doing, he's doing other things to make more money. He's making good money too and making a good living off of it, a great living off of it.
But it's a difference to go through that whole process and then you go through that whole gauntlet and then you hate on the next. You see he's skipping a couple steps and getting there a little faster.
Yeah,
and hating on him.
I don't understand why people hate overall though. You know, with that right there, it's like. And that's why a lot of people we never, and that's why we be in the struggling space or something like that, and especially in podcasts and stuff like that, because in media, nobody want to help each other, right? You know what I mean? Like nobody want to be like, well, I got, okay, bro. So look, I did this. Like Coca-Cola could have hit a Joe Budden. They could be paying him $50,000 a month.
You're drinking Coca-Cola each episode.
Just drinking Coca-Cola each episode. Joe Budden, most people like Joe Budden, them they would never tell us that. Just because we young, they're like. Bro, I'm finna get, and I had to ask you. I put in the work to get where I'm at.
Yeah,
just
so
like Joe Budden was saying.
We asked you the sauce for
you want, they want to tell us, bro. Now, and that's why. And we could be biased because we young, but most of the time, older people don't want to help us, right? That's because they feel like, bro, I actually been through the gauntlet. I went through what I had to go through to get here. So why would I just give it to you? But the reason that we go through shit is so we can help other people. That's what I think, right? I feel like we should go through shit. Yeah, you went through it, and I give you much respect. But the thing is, just imagine if Joe Budden tried to do something like partner with Kai.
Yeah,
or be a manager for Kai.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, let me just be a manager. I'll be a manager for your deals or whatever. We ain't got to make it public or nothing like that. I just do behind the scenes, get you deals, let you know what you need, give you advice. Just give me like 10%. Nigga, you good?
That's a juggernaut.
Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, people don't. Like, if y'all just help people, bro, like that's fine. Catch them while they young. Get them. This is what older people do anyway. Like in the music industry, for sure. They've been through it. They're like, oh shit, I already see what you about to blow up. Shit, let me just sign to me real quick. I got you, bro.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna see if Tay know this question, because it's like in basically the streaming world with like Kai and Aiden and stuff, who would be their like OGs in that field?
Nobody, for real. Streaming just came.
Yeah, it's not even
from like 2020.
It's not even nobody like over 30.
Yeah.
So it's like it wouldn't necessarily be an OG. It's like in their 40s or 50s or 60s that knows.
Joe Budden would be the OG of podcasting. He was like the first nigga that did podcasting
in the black community, at least.
The internet. He was like one of the first niggas that got big on the internet, but that's probably it.
Yeah,
early
so
2000s.
Yeah, so it's like not necessarily no OG in the streaming world to look up to. So it's still a what they call it, a Pandora's box. Yeah. So it's like it could end up anywhere.
I mean, you can say Mr. Beast if I don't know if he's streaming.
Not streaming.
Yeah.
No, I guess for the streaming world, you would say like Ninja.
But not that type of streaming though. They do the reacting. They go.
No, Aiden and Kai, they're the founders of doing that. Like, oh, I'm gonna have a rapper on. I'm gonna have like them on. They're the founders of that. So that's how new that is.
Oh, so guys, sorry, niggas had to pee. I was gonna say technical difficulties, but no.
Quite frankly,
we had to pee.
That's what had to be done.
We drink alcohol in this episode, and on these shows, y'all been sending for almost 100 episodes at this point.
I don't care, Barack Obama here with Secret Services. I gotta pee.
So you know how we've been talking about some good stuff, especially about Twitch and stuff. But I'm finna light my cigar because we gotta get back to the roots, guys. You know, when the last time you see me with a cigar, somebody smoking? I remember one time we had an episode when niggas ain't smoking, because that's what it is. Trying to show you can be yourself.
It's funny. I showed Taylor the episodes you was smoking a cigar.
What she say?
I forgot what she said, but it was funny.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. But basically, what we're about to get into, guys.
I got you. No, I got you.
Hold on. Wait.
They got to listen. It's like I'm like a rapper. You know when they be smoking in the booth.
Some A&R right now. ASMR.
Shit smoking good. All right, so this is what we're about to get into, guys. So we've been talking numbers and stuff like that with Twitch and streaming and stuff like that. But now I thought about, I'm like, bruh, that's crazy. because at some point there was some career paths that you had to go down. Like, this is the best thing. You need to be a doctor. You need to be a lawyer. You need to do these things. But now, bro, the landscape has changed overall. Like, if you have the talent to be a Twitch streamer or a podcaster or something like that, go down that route instead of going to school to be a lawyer, right? Because there are just top things that you should do now in today's world, bro. And it may be easier than doing what you may have been traditionally hearing.
So let's pop it off like this.
What you got? What you got?
So boom, Trey. Let's say Trey just got out of college.
My son.
Your son. He just
High school. Fuck that. We ain't even talking about college yet.
No, let's say he went to college, guys.
Oh, fuck. Why he do that, though?
Let's go. Let's talk
Him
about
and play
it.
sports.
He
All
play sports.
right. So he had to
Who
go.
that nigga?
He
Ran a 4.3.
I'll take it.
Ran a 4.3 and ain't go to college. Crazy.
All right, cool. I got you. Cool.
Speed,
He had to go. All right,
He had
cool.
to go. He had to go. He went to college. Did his 4 years. What is the best career path for him to hop into directly out of college?
So this why I didn't say college, right? Cause that's why I was trying to say high school. Cause I'm like, bro, so a lot of people didn't explain stuff to kids. This is something that changed already. They explained it to us later, right? They like, once you go to college, you figure out what you're gonna do. Now I'm like, bro, figure out what you kind of want to do before you even go to college and spend that money. Even though you say he got a scholarship, let's say he got to have a scholarship.
No, how they tell us is you can't do nothing unless you go to college.
Yeah, facts.
That's how we grew up.
That's how we grew up, yeah. But the thing is, now it's changed. But I'm just saying in the fact of, all right, bro, they tell us too late to be able to find out what you want to do, right? So they tell you in college, well, you could just figure out what made you want to do while you in college. Like, nah, bro, let's go and figure it out now because you can actually start doing it right now. Now, like you said, if it's sports and you're like, all right, bro, I just want to play sports. This is what I want to do. Cool. All right, so let's just go from that standpoint. You went to school. But other than that, though, I've been told my son, I'm being realist. I'm pretty sure you'll be like that too. I already know you're going to be like that too. Like, nigga, you're not that good at sports. You're not going to go to the league, so. And do you really want to go to school and get this degree or what? So, it's just like, all right, but let's go for the standpoint of, I went to school. She got a degree. First of all, I'm going to tell you, what did you get a degree in? Hopefully it's a doctor or a fucking lawyer.
Let's say he just did accounting.
Accounting could be good.
Let's say he did accounting.
All right, I fuck with that. Accounting.
And what I
want
to do is I want to go through like 5 career paths.
All right,
before
so
we switch off to the next thing. So let's say he just graduated college. He got his accounting degree. I hope accounting degree only requires 4 years of college before they look at me dumb as hell.
Facts.
But let's say he
It does.
could be a certified accountant if he wanted to.
So first of all, I'm gonna show you go be a CPA, not just CPA. Well, I could tell you go to a firm first. I'm gonna tell you go to a firm, go to a accounting firm first, just so you can learn the game, right? Just because that's what you're in school for. I don't want you to waste 4 years of your life learning accounting and you don't go do it.
He could possibly get connected to a couple millionaires through that field.
I know a couple of them. Shit, goddamn, that's already doing the CPA shit.
Yeah.
So for me, bro, all right, cool. You decide now. If it wasn't for school, I wouldn't even tell him to do that. Honestly, like I'll tell him
Go through both of them.
All right, so you went to school, but when you went to school to be an accountant, let's go ahead and look into CPA. First of all, I need a good CPA. I need somebody to do my taxes. So why not use my son to do it? Right. So I'm like, all right, bro, go to school, be CPA. You got the CPA. You got to go get your license, go get certified. Now, I need you to go to a firm. Go to a accounting firm and then start your own CPA company where not just any type of CPA, where you just work for strictly entrepreneurs. Like strictly entrepreneurs that contract you out to actually come in and do all their back end work, right? Actually fix their problems because they're going to pay the most money. So, I mean, we're going B2B.
So you're saying
we're not going B2C. We're not going to business to consumer. We're going to business to business.
So you're saying go work for a firm to learn the ins and outs.
I'm gonna tell him to do that. First of all, I'm gonna tell him to do that. My bad. Why he in school? You said when he finished school. No, when he in school, he should be doing that. You should be working at a firm
to learn the ins and outs.
To learn the ins and outs.
So what goal to learn the ins and outs?
So pretty much you just learning like I don't know too much about taxes too much, but accounting doesn't necessarily mean taxes. But like that's what I think automatically, bro. Because if I have the finances, so I'm like, go to a CPA that handles nothing but insurance. I mean, that happen to entrepreneurs and people that work for themselves, stuff in that nature, or people that got very high incomes and showing them how you can learn how they can save money
and how he can run it himself.
how he can run it himself.
So just learn the business.
Just learn the business. That's what we're doing here, right? Go learn the business if you went to school for 4 years. Now what I need you to do after those couple of years that you were in an internship, hopefully you get out of there before you even graduate. Now when you graduate, you hit the ground running. You should be building relationships while you at that firm though. You should be building a relationship with clients. Let them know, hey, look, man, I actually know how to do this in a little more efficient way. I've been coming to my own stuff. So not saying I'm stealing clients from the people that I'm internship with, but I'm just saying, like, the people that I'm talking to, I'm going to let them know, like, hey, yeah, I'm just an intern. I'm just learning how to do this myself, too, as well. So now, at this point, I'm getting phone numbers, I'm getting cards, I'm getting all this stuff like that. So now I'm calling those people after I graduate. Now you done started your own CPA firm. Boom. Where you're just working with nothing but entrepreneurs, just trying to figure out how I can save money or the best way to allocate my funds so I can make sure I'm not paying so much in taxes. People need help with that all the fucking time. Especially entrepreneurs. That's all they want. If they find a good accountant or they find somebody that's a great CPA, that's what they want. That's what they need.
Yeah, and you got to think, guys, being in that position, like, you went to school to be an accountant, so you're handling people's finances, you're seeing how much money they're bringing in. I'm pretty sure you're going to meet some guys that you're like, I wish I was that person.
Yeah, facts.
So it's like, boom, you find somebody doing good in real estate. Boom. Okay, I might ask them how to get in real estate. So that might be your way to get into real estate. Or, boom, you find somebody that's selling insurances and they're bringing in a buttload a month. Mm-hmm. You might try to find a way to do that. Or like the same thing. So it's like...
So they say use it for connections.
Use it for connections, guys. So
I got
it's
you.
like, use it for connections more than anything.
Okay, cool.
Now, just to double back to you real quick. So you say, boom, he just graduated high school.
Oh, high school. He just graduated
Where
high
does he
school.
go from there?
We wholesaling. We'll have straight into the field. Or going door to door, selling something. We're going into sales overall. But or let's say it depends on his character, right? If his character like, bro, I'm an entertainer, or I like talking to people, I like being on live on Instagram, nigga, you about to go on Twitch. You about to go on this streaming platform. You about to make a YouTube channel. That's crazy to say because you've never heard nobody say that, bro. You never hear people, like at our age, you hear people say that, but people that's like, they 35, 40, they never gonna tell their kids that. But think about it, bro, that's an option now. It's like, hey, bro, if you playing the game all day, if you love playing the game, Trey, baby boy, I love you. If you love playing the game, let's go on the stream.
Because when we grew up, it was like, you really want to be famous on Vine? Y'all don't even know what Vine is.
Facts. Some of y'all don't even know what Vine is.
It's like, y'all want to be famous on Vine? That was our streaming. That was our
Facts.
Twitch. That was our TikTok.
Yeah, facts. So I'm pretty much telling my age. So I'm seeing his characteristics. If his characteristics like he like to be on Instagram, he like to be on live, he like playing the game. Hey, bro, you kind of got a little popularity. You thought about trying to charge Twitch. Let's make that a career. That's a career, bro. That's a career now. Like, go live every day, play the game, and talk, and go ahead and do what you do in your room. That's the top thing I'm telling them to do.
It's a slow grind.
Now, of course, I'm not going to tell. Now, y'all got to understand, there's differences between just doing something and actually taking it as a career. Like, we're making schedules. We talking about how can we monetize this? What's the best way to monetize it? What's the best way to start this? So I'm not saying just going there and just streaming, just lollygag. No, we having a schedule every day. Like, how can we do this? It might be so much so that they may not like you no more, which is fine. But it's a point where you just got to figure out a schedule. So the first thing I would tell them, straight out of high school, go if they just going straight out of high school, playing the game and all that stuff like that, cool. But let's try to see if you can start a Twitch. That's the first thing, or a podcast or something.
Yeah, and all that, like, oh, if I know I'm in my career because I love it and it doesn't feel like work every day. They ask basketball players, they ask Draymond Green, they ask Paul George, do they love their job? They said they hate it. They said they love playing basketball, but actually being a part of the NBA and doing that in and out each day, they were like, bro, it's work, bro.
It's work.
I don't like the work, but I like playing basketball, but I don't like the whole job aspect of it. So it's like, bro, you're going to have to do some stuff that you don't like. But I say, let's say you fresh out of high school. Boom.
Yeah, fast. Let's see what you say. Yeah, I want to hear yours.
Because we already went through one.
Anything with media for me.
We already said one. We already said one. We said real estate. It was basically real estate.
Sales. Overall.
So sales is basically real estate and sales.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom.
Titles together, yeah.
So my career that I would say get into, that would be, and I want you to do some numbers on this. Get ready to look some stuff up. So I would say get into Damn, I just had a brain fart. It's basically shoot. What is it like developing or like what's it called?
Real estate development?
No,
Not
bro.
development.
Like online.
Oh, web developer.
Pause the episode. Fuck.
Not web
Damn,
developer.
what is it? It's like IT or something.
Oh, AI.
No, bro. What these niggas be doing, bro? Them niggas. What you was about to get Soraya in? What's that shit called?
Oh, tech.
Tech.
Yeah, get into the tech field.
Okay.
That's
you
the top
start,
one.
You can start it back. Are you ready?
Yeah, we good.
Just look up some numbers for
I
me.
don't think
How much?
I don't think he ever stopped recording.
Tell you better cut this fucking out the episode.
Go ahead, nigga.
So what I would say is to get into tech, guys, because I done had some neighbors that's living pretty well off and stuff. They get into the tech world, they get into the IT world, and they say off rip, them and their partners that they bring in are making 100K plus.
That's fact. I like that.
And then also they say it doesn't take a 4-year degree. They say sometimes it takes a 3-month course. It takes a 6-month course. And then after the 6-month course, you're qualified for, let's say, like 10 6-figure jobs. So it's like
I might put that at my number one now. I might change. We might.
yeah, so I would say
number one.
get into like the IT field just because it's like it's basically what everybody wants to do. Everybody wants to work from home.
Yep.
Everybody wants to work online. And everybody wants to just have their free time and their work be based off of their production. So I say get into the IT world and basically it's off of you. Now everybody that I hear that does the IT, they say they make 100,000.
I think my shit.
easy
I
off
think
rip.
I just looked it up, and I seen at least like 96,000.
So it's like
I mean, you might start off like 70, but that's cool either way, bro.
so bare minimum average is like 96,000. It's not too many jobs, guys, that you could start out of high school and start out of college and get 96,000. And I'm saying
Can we skip the college? But can you please stop telling me about college?
Yeah. And I'm talking about just out of high school, guys. You could go do a course for 6 months, do a course for a year, and now you're
Make more money than
equipped to
everybody in your
make
family.
96,000 a year
Yeah.
just off of knowing that skill. So I would say, boom, after high school, get
Let's
into IT.
Can we go at the, Can we just before we just finish? Can we just switch this to after high school? Cause college is like, bro. After that, it's just gonna be shit. I would tell you do after high school.
Okay.
So, cause I don't want. I can't say what they go to college for. But if you play a sport, you go to college. But let's say he didn't go to college or nothing. Let's just say he trying to figure out life. Like, do I go to school and pay for college, or do I go to start to do some other fields?
Okay. So I say
tech. I did number one tech. I'm with you on that.
All right. So right now, number one is IT.
Yeah.
So what would you say?
Number one, tech. Like I said, I keep it number two. It depends on their personality or stuff like that. If you can actually have a schedule, because all this stuff is about scheduling, blowing up on social media, doing all this stuff. Be some type of influencer, whether that's a Twitch star or something like that.
OnlyFans.
No, I can't do that one.
So how they gonna blow up?
That's just. I mean, not OnlyFans. Not everybody on OnlyFans selling pussy or selling, the cat. I'm just saying that. Everybody not doing that. So I mean, you can if you can find a way to do it without risking your morals. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Cool. But
It's like one.
you know what? No, I wouldn't even say that. First of all, the next thing I would say was sales. I'd say anything sales. I'd say going door to door, but there's people that literally make hundreds of thousands a year just like tech. Not going door, but sometimes you ain't got door to door. You can get on phone calls now.
So like an MLM.
MLM, anything like that. That's a good career path. Just starting out. What's that shit called? Affiliate marketing, stuff like that. If you're an influencer, something like that, bro, you can do stuff like that and make some good money. Right? That ain't. And you know notice what we're saying? We ain't even saying going into entrepreneurship yet. Yeah. We literally just saying go to tech or you go work at an MLM for sales or something.
Okay, and the next one I'm gonna say is, I say go get a trade. So
tech is technically a trade too.
This probably could be worth for like 3-4 slots right here.
Yeah.
So I say go get a trade. Go learn to be a plumber. Go learn to be an electrician. Go learn how to start a roofing company.
Not spending so much money.
Go learn how to start a siding company that puts the sides up on the houses and the
Shingle.
yeah, the stuff like that. Go learn how to be a painter, guys. Those maybe you just being like that person itself doesn't make a lot of money, but if you own like a company that does roofing and stuff, they get that bag in, guys. If you own a plumbing company, if you own a roofing company, if you own a painting company, if you own an electrician company, guys, they're getting it in like 6 figures plus. So don't just overlook those little things and needs. That's probably like 4 of them right there: roofing, electrician, plumber,
HVAC,
siding,
HVAC.
HVAC.
Yeah.
Go learn how to be an HVAC technician, guys. Everybody has a dated HVAC.
Everybody needs a fucking
service.
AC. Everybody need heat.
Yes. So
Simple.
it's like, don't overlook those. It's like you don't need to go to college to have those trades and those skills.
And like I said, I ain't got nothing against college. It's just stuff that if you're not going to school to be a doctor or a lawyer or something, then I feel like it's probably not that much of a reason to go. Just because, like I said, we came with this list. We got this list. You go tech. You go
IT. Say
IT. Yeah, IT, tech, whatever it is. You go into sales. Which is that's wholesaling, door to door, whatever it is. That's all sales technically. MLMs, that's all that stuff. That's sales.
Got your roofing.
You got your then you go be a trade. You go be a tradesman. That's what it's called, being a tradesman. Whatever that is, go be a tradesman. I want to give them at least one more.
Tradesman. I got some more.
Let me see if I can get one
Let
more.
me throw you an alley. Cause everybody talk about go hop in the Airbnb, go hop in the Turo.
Oh, for
but
sure.
It's like, can you live off that though?
I don't think that's something that's like realistic without having a job first. I technically feel like you should do Toro and shit like that after you already got a job, after you already got a consistent income. Just imagine we ain't having a consistent income and we try to do that shit. That shit won't work.
Like if we try to come like right out
and just
high
go.
school,
Yeah,
and then
we already
hop
had a
in.
little money and stuff saying
Yeah,
that and stuff.
so
So
it's
that,
like-
that don't make too much sense to me. You know what I mean? I mean, you could do it, but you really need to have some stuff already saved up. Oh shit! I go be a videographer or photographer. Yes, the hell I will.
That's what my mom did. That's what my mom
Straight
did.
out. No. That's what your mom did, but we talking about in today's age of nothing but social media. Niggas need that. Tay, I know, Tay. I'm talking about when you 18 years old, bro. You can live. My kid gonna be able to live with me and shit still, bro. Go ahead. And you just moved out your folks' house. Congratulations, by the way.
Appreciate you, but nah, don't do that. It's too many of us out here. These niggas suck.
He trying to say it because,
He
but
think it's oversaturated.
I'm Joe Budden.
see, yeah, he like, nah,
These
fuck y'all.
niggas
Say y'all
suck.
ass, but y'all at. But I'm telling you, go ahead. I'll do it.
Listen, tell them about how like we view oversaturation, cause we do it all the time in wholesale real estate.
For
They be
sure.
like, it's so many people out here doing wholesale.
It's always some.
But tell them the philosophy behind it. Like,
I'm trying to make sure I said it right. I got a couple of them. What did I say to you?
just go in, like, cause it's like we think, okay, boom, I know you do wholesaling, right? So
Collaboration.
it's like, dang, Mike do wholesaling. Everybody out here do wholesaling.
Oh,
But
I
it's
got
like-
you. It's only like that because you're actually in it. If you're not actually in it, since you post your algorithm know you. Your algorithm know that you're in photography or videography, whatever that is. It knows you're in that. For me, I would think everybody's in the wholesaling.
Hell no. Videography and photography is different because everybody got a camera in their pocket.
But the thing they got
gonna slap that tag on
it, but they're not doing it. They're not doing it at a high level like everybody else. Like some people are doing it. So they're also coming to it. There's levels into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some people, just, like you said, they got a camera in their pocket. They feel like, oh, I could just do this. Like, fuck no. I know for a fact that I don't want to do this shit, and I have no fucking. Even though I got cameras, BJ, we have cameras that we can use to be like, oh, I could just be a photographer. Now, if it came down to it, and I had to.
Hell.
I have 1 or 2 cameras I leave here every day of the week. But let's ask Tay. So, what makes a video
And oversaturation.
What makes somebody different in that field? Like what makes like somebody top tier and what makes somebody like bottom tier?
First thing off is gonna be equipment. Equipment. They're gonna lie to you and say equipment don't matter, but equipment do matter.
That shit do matter.
People, damn, you buy cheap shit, you're gonna get cheap shit out of it. So equipment one, then skill can come after that with how much you actually dive into the technical side of
I
shit.
love the fact that you said that because a lot of people do be fucking capping.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's about how it ain't about like that's just like with wholesaling. Nigga, if I got better systems than you, I'm gonna hit more people than you.
If you got more investors, you're gonna buy bigger houses.
Hey, I'm gonna do all that.
That's like saying like in football, like it doesn't matter the school you go to.
Cap.
if you had the talent,
I mean,
the
They'll
NFL
come
is
find
gonna
you. That's not the truth all the time.
it just take time. Like,
But yeah, it'll take a lot of time. That's what I'm saying. But if I'm at a Division I school, if I'm at
Georgia,
Alabama, say I'm
Alabama.
at Georgia, Alabama, I could be a mediocre talent and go to the draft and go in the second round, third round after my first 2
Now,
years.
let's say you at UMass
Now,
or Howard.
I'm at Howard or some nigga that I gotta play my whole 4 years in college
Yeah.
and then be outstanding at it. Not like just some bull. Like I gotta be outstanding
dog.
at it.
Breaking
Like
records.
dog. I gotta be breaking records for me to be like, oh, let me come get him in the 4th round.
yeah, even
Hey, come on, bro.
even with photography and videography, it's about who you know, and like talent they don't give a fuck about talent, but long as you, oh shit, you work for them, shit, come do my shit, like bitch, you only all right.
You don't do that, 'cause that, bro. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'll be at, and that's kind of that's top 4. If you got 5, I guess.
What I want to do is I want to speak to the woman more so.
Stripper.
So let's go.
That
Let's
sounds real
go.
bad. Just cut that
So
out.
look,
Wasn't that bad?
stripper.
Because that's all you think.
I'm talking about strippers. I'm saying females.
Oh wow! I see how you look at females. God damn it.
So if y'all need some money, we know we got people that do
Y'all
hair.
got, first of all, y'all got it easy as shit.
Let me go through it. We got people that do hair.
If I was,
We got people that do nails. We got people that do lashes. We got people that do waxes. We got people that do massages. Did I miss anything out? We got people that do makeup.
it's a lot of shit.
We
And
got
men
people
can do
that,
it too, but they just gonna look at you like you're a little.
We got people
Except
that
for massages.
We got people that build you an ass and build you lips, whatever that category falls under
body
too.
sculpting. Body sculpting.
And then we got females that sell clothes. So what would we say is the top thing to do as a woman? I'd probably say
Now that you might want to cut.
What the fuck? That's real though.
Yeah,
You
but
ain't even got get one shit. That's on you.
oh, is this cigar already?
Yeah, twin. Go ahead.
What is this cigar?
That's on you, twin. You know what I mean? That's the last one. That's how I know I fought with you, twin.
Well, wait, where you get these from?
I don't even know, bro.
We gotta go back out of the country for these.
Gotta go to the country though.
Oh, then we gotta leave.
Bro,
they
you
got
still-
on a BP.
We gotta leave, guys. We gotta get out the country because I'm smoking the last cigar, and these cigars came from out the country. All right, but go ahead. What you think? Where the females is?
First of all, y'all just got me. Y'all talking about I'm fucked up for saying OnlyFans. I ain't saying you gotta. I had somebody on here. They don't post nothing naked. I mean, they may post like bathing suits and shit like that. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's
You been on it. You
that's
seen
the top. No, hell no. That's the top thing to go into, bro. If we being real, bro, for a woman, bro, let's be real, bro. Like, of course you don't want your kid. All right, let's talk about your kid. All right,
Hold on.
let's think about like it's our kid.
Before we go there, what did the Ruby Rose song say?
If I'm broke, I'll go shake my ass in Miami.
Before I get down bad, I'll go shake my ass in Miami. What basically she's saying, guys, is
Dumbass.
before she goes broke, she will be a stripper and get these ones and turn up on you. Fuck niggas.
Facts. And you know it's crazy. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Women got a lot easier, but let's just go off of fact they can't go strip. They can't go be. Let's take that. Let's take those options out. They can't be
A
OnlyFans.
civilized woman,
Let's,
a Christian woman. What was she?
a,
There you go, brother. I'm gonna say.
I finna say civilized was bad.
Hey, this side?
Civilized? No.
This side or this
So-
side?
Well,
rip
depending
that
on who you're
part-
talking
no, rip
to.
that-
Lord Jesus.
Pause it.
I'll put the damn camera on you. You know,
Remember some more?
No, you should be good.
Now light it this side.
Yeah, and why you gotta pull at the same
You
time.
about to
All right.
cough your lung
We
out.
talking about the female.
Don't swallow it, nigga.
We talking about
You
the
about to
female.
cough his lung out.
I'm about to,
Hold on. For a woman that's all right. So not a civilized somebody
Christian
that,
woman.
Somebody that say, you know what, I don't want to go. I don't want to be revealing.
There you go.
So I say I want to be revealing, but I would say straight out of high school, either a realtor. Nah,
that's not a bad option.
that's not a bad option. But
They don't know how much it takes.
I'm going off the top. I'm going off the top. I'm going off the
Yeah,
top.
go ahead. Whatever you
Of the top interest. Of the top interest. Somebody in the beauty industry. The beauty industry is going crazy right now. So that's anything. That's right.
Get a little
Lashes.
specific. Get a
That's
little-
like I can't really get so specific because all that stuff is needed, right? So lashes, I mean hair, all that stuff, anything, body sculpting, anything like that, I would get into because the beauty industry is going crazy right now. Everybody wants to be beautiful. Everybody want to be like everybody else they see on social media. I don't agree with that. I feel like you should be necessarily natural. That's just me personally. But it ain't about us, shit. Honestly, do what you're gonna do to get your money. So anything in the beauty industry, that's what I'm gonna leave for women though. I can't really say which one is hotter than the other one. But the beauty industry, so I mean, like you said, lashes, makeup, hair, esthetician. That's the beauty industry.
Now let me say this. Now, as we
Now, of course, women, you guys can do all the other stuff that we said earlier.
There you go.
Let's not act like y'all can't do tech or sales. Y'all can do that stuff. But I'm saying though, some girls are really into beauty and y'all already do y'all own makeup. Y'all already good at it. If you're already good at it, bro, just go ahead and do it for other people and provide a service. If you're already good at something, why not go ahead and capitalize on that? Just go capitalize on it. If you're already good at doing your lashes, you're already good at doing your makeup, you're already good at working out maybe or whatever it is, sculpting your body, go ahead and do it with somebody else.
Now let me say this. Now we already know what's proven in that field. It's like you see these Asian people, they have nail salons open, nails, suites and stuff. So nails, toes, massages, pedicures. They have that on lock. So it's like we know that works. We know you can have a successful business doing nails and toes. Boom. Pedicures.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, probably the next thing runner up to that is probably a hair salon.
Yeah.
Doing hair.
Yeah, because more people come get their nails done than their hair.
Yeah, doing hair, doing stuff like that. And then I'd say probably like third, we'll probably see like doing actual like painting the nails and stuff. But you can kind of mix that into like the what I said the first one was like
Nails.
Yeah. So yeah, that's probably like
the lashes, the eyebrows. Most people that you.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say like lashes and stuff. You could probably
mix that in. But that's why I said pretty much just the beauty industry overall.
Yeah.
The beauty industry is going crazy right now, and I respect females that's doing it, bro, because y'all capitalizing on the opportunity. Everybody is on social media. Everybody want to be an influencer, and it's a certain look you gotta have. Yeah. I want to be like they said. You ain't gotta be the. I was listening to something earlier. They was saying you ain't gotta be the one in a war to win. Shit, there's some people there literally some people that just sell ammunition. They not going to war, they're not fighting, but here's the ammunition.
What do you feel about the whole argument that's going on right now? Like they say, you heard of the brown paper bag test?
Whoa, what is that?
So it's basically like females.
They look confused too. Go ahead.
So you know what I'm talking about. So it's basically like, you know what a brown paper bag looks like. So basically, if you're under that complexion or lighter than the brown paper bag, they're saying basically you have more opportunities or you're more
lighter,
valuable than
a brown paper bag
to the basically community and world.
You don't even want to know what I thought of brown paper bag.
Saying,
so look, y'all ever?
Because I know my girl does lashes, right? And she says like she sees some lash techs. If you're darker than the brown paper bag, you don't even get posted on their page.
Brown paper bag.
So she's like, if you're
look at that bitch, and I told her she calling me dad. You ain't never listen to me, old nigga.
Oh my gosh. But then then they say people support it in like the rap and stuff. Like you got Lil Boosie, like 2 red bones kissing in the rave. They said Jay-Z said a comment in his raps about like basically having like a lighter complexion woman and like that being more pleasing to him. So
how do y'all feel about that?
So I could talk off of so just
go ahead, bro.
Based off of personal experience, me personally, that shit really don't bother me that much.
So who do you date?
You feel me? So like, but think about all the people that I've talked to. They are probably brown paper bag or lighter. That's unfortunate.
And you guys do some plastic bags.
You don't like
too.
dark skin women?
I love dark skin women. I just never know dark skin women. They just don't really like. Not they don't like me, but I don't.
Let me put the camera on you.
Put it on me.
Zoom in. Why you trying to cancel you?
So
right
there's some beautiful. I love dark skin women. Well, dark skin women are beautiful. I just haven't had a chance to have my experience with them. Honestly, like dark skin for real. Like you said, light in a dark brown paper bag, bro. I really ain't never had that.
I thought you had one that like pulled out and was just like with busting open with twerking and stuff like that.
They love.
it was a darker paper bag that was just out there.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap though. You not finna.
But I don't think you wanted it though. I don't think you accepted it though.
It's not the fact that I really don't discriminate. Like I'm not discrimination type of guy. Now all my women, now me personally, like now, 'cause I remember one point I was like, bro, I dated Mexican, I dated Puerto Rican, but me personally, I want a black one. I just black women. That's what I need in my life. Black women overall. But the thing is though, I've just never had the opportunity or a chance to even talk to a real dark skinned woman. I have. It was this African girl. I showed you her the other day.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But for my circumstances right now, it's cool.
Tight shit.
She just don't want to, you know.
But you found her attractive.
I'm lovely. Bro, what?
Bro, if you bad, you bad, bro.
You bad, bro. I ain't tripping about none of that stuff.
Let me just clear my name real quick. My girl.
BJ had talked. His last girl was darker than the brown paper bag.
Listen.
He good.
My girl right now is light skinned, but she literally said everybody before that was like not passing the brown paper bag test.
On your side or her side?
Like on the darker side.
Oh, okay.
On my side. So it's like she was basically saying like everybody that I messed with before was like darker.
Yeah. So
she kind of felt some way as being like a lighter complexion, like, oh, like, do you even like she asked me before, she was like, do you even like skins and stuff like that?
That's crazy.
You like dated like brown skins and dark skins.
That's crazy because most people, like for men and women, it's a lot. It's really switched. So at one point, women didn't really like dark skinned men now. But you been a dark skinned man, they love you.
Nigga, what? Light
No.
niggas get bad.
No, bash now. But you gotta understand, there was a point in time, bro, before we got to this point, bro, there was a time, bro, that was like, bro, we want light skin. That's it, bro. They literally made songs about it. There are songs about it.
But you gotta think, light skinned dudes, we already offer it. Light skinned dudes, we're soft.
For sure.
We're sweet.
Soft
we're
as
gay.
hell. Sweet as hell.
Like off rip, that's what light skinned people are dealing with.
But I'm saying
you doing that light skinned ass shit.
I was talking to somebody.
You know what I mean?
I was talking to somebody today. I remember, bro. We was talking. They was like, it's crazy how it's changed, because in middle school, bro, nobody would get no dark skinned nigga a chance a day, bro. What they gonna do? They look for the nigga the short nigga with curly hair. They love them some short nigga with a curly hair, bro.
DJ.
Now that we get,
look at him smiling.
now that we got older, now they start now shit done changed. Like, oh, we need a dark skinned man, because they start at some point they start putting this thing on them where they soft and all that stuff. But at first though, no, it was not like that for dark skinned men.
BJ, how was the hoes treating you back in the day?
I know they love BJ. He playing in his hair.
They playing in the hair. Oh, it's curly. Let me play in it.
They love that shit, bro. But then you got a bald head nigga like me.
Then you go get a musty ass, nappy ass nigga like Mike and stuff that you got a PE class running 4-4s and
That's
4-3s and stuff.
That's it.
He's sweating, stinking stuff.
They ain't like us back then, but now they love us. But it's all good though. So that's pretty much kind of so let's get back on topic. So pretty much I would say this, right? For a woman, if you're gonna do it, I feel like you should get into. So I'm just going for I ain't even gonna go women. I'm just saying overall. Period. The top things to get into, straight out of high school, right? I'm not even worried about college. Say if you like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna go to college or whatever. Top things are tech, because that's like more of a guarantee. You get a job, that's fine. Sales, again, sales. You know, it's just you're not getting paid like a job. You getting paid for the commission that you make. That's the only thing about sales. You gotta actually go work for it. Number 3, what we say number 3 was?
Number 3 was
sales.
We said tech, sales.
Oh, get a trade.
And trade.
Get a trade.
But trade for a woman is.
No, we're not worried about women. We just saying overall.
Oh yeah, overall trade.
Trade. Get a trade, which is HVAC, plumbing, electrician, whatever it is. Y'all can do the women. Y'all can do this way. Everybody can do all this stuff.
And the 4 was like.
4 was it wasn't about women.
Like hair.
No. 4 was Yep. So pretty much like the top 4 things I would do.
Give it to him.
Tech. I would do sales.
Mm-hmm.
I would do what was 3? A trade.
Mm-hmm. What's the last one?
And I probably do something with media, like anything with media. Just try to figure that out.
Like personal branding.
Personal branding or learning social media marketing. If you learn that stuff, that's good. Anything with media. So social media marketing, podcasting, Twitch, whatever that is, I will learn that stuff. That's the top 4 that I would do. Now, of course, YouTube, it's all that stuff. That's medium. Now, of course, if you're a woman, men, and the only reason I say this is because it is different. It's different between men and women. Men can't just go crazy on like stuff like OnlyFans or beauty industry or stuff like that. But if I was a woman, I'd do anything in the beauty industry.
Yeah, because like all we got is like,
And I would just lock in.
Barber.
Yeah,
Barber.
yeah, facts. And you could do. No, I ain't gonna cap. It's some nigga that make money off of doing hair, but you got it's slick. They slick got to be on the.
But think about it. It's like girls. They have braiding. They have makeup. They have lashes. They have.
Men could do hair. Arrogant.
They have waxing.
Arrogante.
They have waxing.
Arrogante.
You gotta be a different breed to do that.
They're different. You gotta be different. Cause they're not really gonna accept like any man like they wouldn't accept like a nigga like a man like me or BJ or Tay to be like, oh, let me do your hair. It's like they more comfortable with, so it's cool. And I respect all of it either way. But so yeah, yeah I do. So ask me questions like that before I get
That nigga said, shut up before I tell the truth.
Stop it. Can you please stop it? But I mean, other than that, though, that's kind of stuff I do. And like I said, sales go with wholesale and all that stuff. But really,
So those are the top careers to get into, guys.
So those are the top things that's top 4, and then 5 if you beauty industry with females as well. So those are the top things that I would say, at least top 5 things I would say get into if you are starting. But I mean, other than that though, shit, just lock in. Whatever you are doing though, just make sure that you are actually all in on it. A lot of people I just see starting something, they start and they switch over all the time, and they say they rebranding or they pivoting. Like, nah, you're just quitting. You're quitting. So don't do that. Just stay locked in on what you're doing and understand there's an opportunity for you to be able to be successful in whatever it is you want to stay in. You got to do it for a while though, bro. Like, I still be, if I guess I've been doing this shit since 2019. Nigga, 2024. I told you in 2019, it's 2024. Just staying with something.
Yeah.
Like, people ask me, like, bro, how I work for you? How you doing this? Nigga, I've been calling niggas since 2019.
I got a question for y'all. How do y'all feel about, like, entrepreneurs that's, like, halfway in, halfway out?
Quit.
Quit what?
Oh, no. Fuck. I got it. We got to get right. Number 4, I remember. So, top 3 is, number 1.
Holy fuck.
Here we go. I got it. Got the alcohol kind of on me. Number 1, like what we said first. Yeah.
This nigga. Oh, hell no.
I got you.
Oh, hell
No.
Oh, hell no.
I got it. Put the camera
No,
on.
we said number 1 IT.
All right, give it on me.
Okay.
Number 1, IT. Number 2, sales. Number 3, trade. Number 4, videography or photography.
Yeah.
That's it.
Boom.
Those top 4. Now, of course, after that, anything with media, but that has to do with media too. That's what I'm saying. So, anything with media, just learning that stuff in the 5 beauty industry.
Boom.
And like I said,
And let me start this one off. So, as far as like sticking to one thing and figuring stuff out and like going hard and being fully committed on your business, I feel like you should think of it as like being in school, being like in high school, being in college. Like, you got to give your business at least 3 to 4 years. So it's like, we know in high school and college, you had freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year, you're supposed to be the expert. So it's like, you got to think of your business in that aspect. So it's like, okay, first year, I'm figuring stuff out. I don't know what the hell hit me. Boom. That's freshman year. Sophomore year, I kind of know what's going on. Boom. I could have did this better. Junior year, I'm figuring stuff out. Boom. I got it going on. I know what I'm doing. Senior year, I'm an expert in this field.
That's
boom, boom.
crazy.
I'm doing that. I'm making money. Boom. So I feel like you got to treat your business how you treat college.
I love that.
Like, give it like 4 years.
I love that because it's true. Like, a lot of people be like, I always tell people, if you put that same amount of time that you put in school into a business, something, it'll grow just like you do good in school. So if you're a real good student and you like, bro, I'm going hard as I can so I can make all A's, it's the same thing in business. You just got to go all in so you can make all A's in your business. Now, I'm just getting to the point. I've been doing this since 2019, the end of 2019. This will be technically let's say this would be my senior year in business. Or not big. Of course, you got so much more to learn. Oh my God, I don't know shit yet. But
It's your senior year.
they said it's my senior year, and I'm going to go to graduate school and shit afterwards. But I'm just starting to we just starting to expand.
Just breaking.
We have just figured it out. Nigga, just figure it out. More equals more, goddamn. If you've been doing this same thing for 3 years or 4 years, guess what? That means if you do this shit double, you'll do double. It's that, and that's kind of where we're at. So it's kind of like we're just learning from doing me. I've been doing the same every day. I don't mean like in and out. I don't mean every other day. No, I mean like Monday through Saturday. Like, nigga, I'm calling, I'm texting, I'm sending messages somewhere. I'm doing this stuff every day to probably get some deals in wholesale and get some deals in real estate every day. So now it just click like, bro, just grow. Just do the same thing.
Yeah, bro. You gotta treat your business how you.
So you shouldn't be, you should
be patient.
Be patient. Like, y'all know y'all see everybody.
Be patient, but don't bullshit. Cause
Yeah,
it's
for
like
sure.
you can get held back. Like in school, you still can get held back. So in business, you still could get held back. You still could come. Oh, I don't know if this is for me or not. You still could switch majors and stuff, but think of it as like a 4-year process.
For sure. Think of it like that. And then a lot of people, they give up or they say they can't go through it. Like I said, about entrepreneurship, bro, it's going to be difficult. Like, we figure, we so new in the podcast space, we don't know what the hell we doing. Let me tell you, me and BJ, we lost half of the time. We still try to figure out what the hell y'all want to hear. Right? And the thing is, that's what we come in here, we move stuff. Y'all literally are with us during this growing phase that we're going through. We don't know what to do. We like, what do they want to hear? Because we just learning the ebb and flows of it. But this all I say here. It's all sophomore year.
Yeah.
It's all sophomore year in it, bro. That's why, we could put pressure on it and be like, oh, bro, we got to quit, bro. This shit ain't growing how we want to grow. Like, nah, we not quitting. We going to be here every fucking week. Even if we ain't got a fucking guest here with us, we going to be here.
And think about it. What level do sophomores usually play on? They usually play on, like, JV. So it's like you're not even on the varsity team yet.
Just relax, bro.
Yeah, it's like just relax, figure it out, fix the problems. What you need to do? Do I need to get stronger? Do I need to get faster?
Or get mentally
or
strong?
Do I need to gain weight? Or do I need to get in my playbook and learn plays?
Yeah, thanks.
So it's like you got to think of business just how you think of sports. So like, do I need to get stronger? Do I need to be quicker in what I do? Do I need to get smarter at what I do? Or do I just need to expand at what I do, which would be getting bigger in sports?
Facts.
So you got to kind of think of it in that way.
Yeah, facts. Cause I mean, personal, like niggas been doing the same numbers, or they're growing. It's growing every year, but like just small growth. It's just like, all right, cool, nigga. I know I can maintain this. Either way, bro. Like, what I do now, I'm like, all right, bro. I know I could keep playing here, and I could keep being my starting position on varsity. I know I can. I keep doing that, and I can still be my starting position. But am I ever gonna be a superstar that I want to be? Do I ever gonna be that? No. So I had to put more. So now it's the point of growth. That was a great point. I like that. BJ just went crazy.
Went nuts.
That nigga just missed. Hold on, don't miss me. All right, there we go. That nigga BJ just went crazy, no cap. But for real, just think about it at school, bro, and everything, right? Whether you go to school, whatever you do, bro, whether you go to school or not, you should be treating it just like you see your school, bro. You in that shit day in, Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, probably a little bit more, but you still and studying on Saturdays or studying on Sundays to be able to go execute on that Monday, on that test, or that Friday, on that test, whatever that is, or that quiz on that Tuesday. In school, what they didn't do, we in school 5 days a week. Then they give you homework over the weekend. So you really got school 6 days, 7 days out the week. It's the same thing with business. You shouldn't take it as if it's not business. It's business. So if you are in school or you say I'm not dealing with school right now, but I need to do something, and that's the only reason that school is good for, really. School is there for people that need somebody to tell them what to do. If you need somebody to tell you what to do every day, go to school. But if you could take those same skills and those same lessons from school and put in entrepreneurship, you'll be all right, bro. Go in every day. Go to work every day. Don't take time. I hear people all the time, bro. Did you call today? No, I ain't call today. Oh, did you send text message? Did you reach out to sellers at all today? No, I ain't do that today. Well, that's why you're not getting no results. It's the same thing. If I'm not studying, if I'm not doing this, I'm going to get an F on the test.
Yeah.
God damn. That's an amazing way to end this shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I was like, we.
Nah, that is great, bro. Because y'all really need to take that shit in. That's gonna be a fucking phenomenal clip. That's gonna be a phenomenal goddamn clip.
Did we get the clip right, or do we need to go over it again?
No, I feel like that was pretty good.
Okay.
I feel like it was pretty good, but I feel like we probably been here for a minute. We both need to give them something like we usually do. We both need to give them something. So I'm going to give them this. One thing I want to give y'all is, just because you don't believe it doesn't mean it's not the truth. Sometimes we gonna hear stuff, people gonna tell us stuff about ourselves, tell us stuff about industries and all that stuff. Just because we don't believe it's not the truth. People told us. bro, business slowing down right now in podcast space, bro. So you talking about business? We didn't want to believe it at first, really, but it's just the truth. It is what it is, and that's just with anything in life. Just because you don't believe it doesn't mean it's not the truth. There's some things in life, not everything's opinionated. Some things are just straight facts. You gotta respect those facts, bro. So respect the facts, and you can keep going with those things, your opinions, if you want to. That's fine. But you got to figure out how to integrate those things to be able to fit the opinions of others as well. So just because it's not your belief doesn't mean it's not the truth.
Yeah.
BJ, give me something.
And I give you something, guys, is everything's a process, guys. So just don't think that if you start something up, that if you don't see like immediate success, immediate success.
Stop it. That nigga not say his nigga said success.
If you don't see a immediate success in the beginning of the business, that doesn't mean you failed, guys. Like we said earlier, you got to think of stuff like a school. You're like a freshman, you're a sophomore, you're a junior, then you're a senior. So make sure you give yourself the appropriate time to develop, grow, and learn basically what's going on before you just keep switching paths, keep switching career fields. Like, make sure you see it through, guys, because it's like, that's basically like saying, oh, I made it to the 3rd grade, but boom, 4th grade's hard, so let me try to go do something else. Let me go try the 6th grade now. It's like, that's not gonna work. It's like, see it through, guys. Everything takes a process, so like, just stick it out, learn the ins and outs, and just stay down.
Stay down, man. Look, this has been an amazing episode. Now for sure, I really have enjoyed this episode. Like, not for y'all. I'm talking about to the team here. Like, great job, guys. This is a great episode. Clap it up. Yeah, clap it up. I really enjoyed this episode, bro. For real, I really did. So, I mean, y'all probably gonna see a lot more of us, just because we want to make sure that y'all guys understand who we are and understand that, bro. You know, we ain't trying to have nobody here telling y'all lies. We ain't, not saying that somebody here been telling y'all lies, but we're gonna tell y'all the truth behind it all. So, look, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you join the community if you want to have more conversation with me and BJ personally about stuff like this. That's all I'll leave it at. I ain't even here to sell y'all nothing. You know what I mean? We just here grinding. We here working. So make sure y'all tap in. If you're on YouTube, go to other platforms such as Google Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Leave us 5 stars. Say something nice. Follow us on Instagram @ on the porch. Follow me on Instagram @ Mr. Mindset. If you ever want to learn about wholesaling or get into real estate, we got a free community where we're just giving our game yesterday. Like, game that was like, believe it or not, BJ, that was like expert game. Like, that was game that niggas don't just give out. We giving it out for free.
That was like real shit.
Like real shit, like stuff that they don't talk about. Like, people won't talk about those things, but we will.
Yeah.
So, I mean, make sure y'all follow us and hit us up. Follow me on Instagram. And BJ, what can they find you at again? I'll let them know.
Y'all can follow me at _BJ Real, man. But most importantly, go like and comment to the podcast, guys. We're on all platforms. Y'all can follow us at YouTube at On the Porch Podcast. Y'all can follow us on Instagram at _On the Porch. Like I said, we're on all platforms, guys. So we're not hard to find. But it's been a great episode. And we're going to keep pushing this game knowledge out to you guys. And we'll see you next week, guys. Appreciate it. Love.
Peace.
The fucking rap. Let's get out of here.
JT on the track again.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.